Welcome back. I'm Pete, and you're watching the Custom Car Channel. So we're going to work on a Bobcat today, and it's going to be awesome. Since this one's a Silverado, maybe you guys could just call me the Silverado Man. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to continue on the little Polaris Ranger. It's a Northstar, and it's got a RZR front end. So I don't know how many miles are on it. Let's figure that one out. I figure that's gonna be pretty easy. Let's just see if we can figure it out. So over here is where they have the battery. So it's down underneath the passenger seat here. I just have to flip this up. And there's a little bit of a mess in here. There we go. So I think I'm gonna rig the jump pack in there. And I'm gonna hook it up to the positive. And the key is on, so let's just leave that on so I can hear what happens. We'll just use the Nelco. We'll turn that on, and then we'll make it so she's hot. There she goes. She's being a little stubborn there. So I think we'll undo these. It's like we can get a good connection on the negative. Alright, yeah, she's powering up. Alright, let me see if we can get over here. Just going to take the camera with me, I guess. Alright, let's go over to the driver's side. Alright. So it looks like we got 2,841 miles. I don't know how to do anything on this thing. That's on trip 1. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's 2,841 miles. I don't think that's too bad. Alright, so we found something out. That was pretty easy. Let's work on this front end a little bit. Get you guys back on the stand. Alright, I'm gonna go unhook that. Yeah, if I shut the key off, everything turns off. So they got that wired in there. So it looks like I need some kind of top post battery. Alright, so what we want to work on today for a little bit is this front end. Yeah, somebody already tried to fix this. Looks like I'm going to have to clean up where they tried to fix it a little bit. This spot here is going to be fixed real nice. This spot here. This spot is really... We might have to weld that and then paint it. Yeah, maybe we can do that right now. That'll be tonight's video. So there is a little bit of foam padding on here we're going to have to deal with. Yeah, we should do this tonight because the guy wants his, I borrowed a plastic welding tool. And the guy wants his tool back just as soon as we get done. So I figure we'll do this first tonight. So I don't know, we need to clean this up a little bit. So it don't fit together very good anymore. Like it might have some glue in there. Alright guys, let's try to fix this hood a little bit. I think we'll start with this smaller crack first, so when we're working with this one don't get bigger. That's my theory, and this one's going to have to be cleaned up a little bit. And we're not going to make it look perfect, but I don't want to paint this at all. I mean, I really don't want to. Maybe we will. But this one's not fitting together perfectly. Alright, so let's get set up here. And I borrowed this from a friend today. And it puts them little wire tabs in and melts them in. So, I have used this one before, this exact one actually. So it's got all these little things, and he said that these ones here were the best ones. So there's just these little shit, we could just put that right back in here. So they're just these little things. And then you put that in here, and then you press the button and hold it on there, and she welds her in. So let's get this plugged in. And I think I'll go down here and we'll move the camera down. Something like that. I was thinking maybe this one. And there's lots of these, so I wouldn't feel bad about using them. We could try one of these too. But these have less surface area. And I dropped one. Well, we'll just keep our eyes open for that one. So what we want to do is we want to close up this gap on this the best I can. And sometimes you need two people for this. So I got the outside really good. I'm just going to try this. I don't know if it's getting hot. It must not be plugged in. Alright, it's kind of not working at all. Alright guys, the tool I borrowed doesn't work. I'm going to take it apart real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I did try to take it apart, and even though I took all the screws off, this is like, I don't know what you call it, but I can't get it to come apart. And I did take the plug apart to make sure there's nothing bad in there. So I did find out that you just got to play with the switch a little bit. And I was able to make it work. Some little blue light right here. Maybe I don't remember how to use it. You know what? It's got a broken wire in the cord here. So the blue light means that we got power. I do see the cord is pulled out a little bit. And the green wire is just sticking here. That really bites. I can just make that blue light flicker once in a while. Well, this ain't no good. Ain't no good at all. One of these wires is broken. Yeah, if I could get it to work, it's definitely heating up. All right, there I got one. Okay. Yep, I got her back together. Let's see if we can get a few more of these in there. Here's the one I dropped. Should we try one of these? And these are thinner too for some reason. Now we're back to not working again. Looks like we might only get one use out of it. Yeah, so I did that one just perfectly. If we could just keep going, if we could make it work. You know, I should have just bought one of these. I think they're kind of cheap. Maybe I'll just buy a new one for them. So I kind of need to hold it apart a little bit like that. If I could get the damn thing to work. So there we put in a little one. Let's put in one of them other ones again. I think that's what we'll do. And I think I'll put this one in right over here. Yeah, it's looking good. I think for this, let's do another little one. This tool. You really want to be careful that you only go halfway through, not to the other side. Yeah, so it's working. And you kind of got to let it sit there a minute after you're done. Let's put in 2 more of these. Yeah, this one's turning out pretty good. The other one's not going to turn out this good. The other one's going to need body work for sure. Well, let's try to put in one more. Oops. I might have screwed this one up. That's in there. Alright, let's take a look at it. So there's that crack. And that's good enough for me. Oh yeah, and that's pretty strong. So what we'll do is we'll snip these off, or we can take a grinder and just grind them off. I snip them off, then grind them. So I think let's do that next, so we don't, you know, get poked by them. I think we're going to snip them, just like I said. So I think we'll try the heavy-duty flush cutter. Oh yeah. And they're going flying. And it kind of stings a little bit when they pop into my hand. It's like a little bullet. Okay. I'm just wondering if the flapper wheel would be better. Let's change that out. Might be too aggressive, but I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. A little bit right there. Yep, so that's real good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can clean this other one out to get it so we get it closer together. I'm just gonna kind of scrape it with an X-Acto knife. I think it's got glue stuck in it. There's some glue there. You can hear it because it must be some epoxy. I still can't get it close together good. It's more down here. And right here is a really bad spot. It's a little better. It's not. This one's not going to be even close to perfect at all. There's like some glue in there I can't get out. But obviously the glue didn't work. And the inside fits together pretty nicely. That's as good as I'm going to get it. It does fit better. It's still very noticeable. That's going to take some sanding and some welding, plastic welding, the other style. Alright, let's start gluing this one back together. And I think we'll do the same thing where we start on the wide part and get that formed up. And that's going to take me some pressure. Actually, we're going to start on the inside. I'm going to put another, that one didn't hold. I'm going to put another one in and then I'll reheat that one. I'm just afraid to go all the way through because I know what happens when you go all the way through. You get a big blemish on the other side. This is some pretty thin stuff. I'd say like 3/30 seconds. I'm going to continue to hold that and try to keep putting more in. I'm just having trouble. This is where another hand would come in handy. The problem is it's a little deformed. They should just quit on us. And then also what you can do is put a little epoxy on the inside over these when you're done. These are all tangled up in there. So now I think it heats up, but the light don't work. All right, a couple more. I'm not sure that this is going to work. Let's put in a little one. Right up here. Let's put in some more of these little ones. So now the tool is working pretty good. I don't know, maybe we just were doing something wrong. I kind of like these little ones for this one, for some reason. I'm kind of going right in between each one. I think these little ones bury themselves into this thinner plastic. I'm not as worried about going through. I kind of want one out here. I really want one out there, but now the tool's not working. Yeah, I think we could put one out there and put one right in the crease. How's she looking? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's better. And that's all she's gonna get. I ain't gonna do no body work. Oh yeah, we soaked this one right into the outside. We might have to cut them tangs off to put one right down into the crease. I think I want another one. Let's cut them tangs off. Ow. It's hard to say if that's going to be any stronger, but we'll see. I think to be perfect, we need to do some plastic welding on the outside and some body work. Alright, so if I just grab onto them, they don't sting. This one's going to be kind of harder to get in there, but I'm going to try it. I hope I didn't melt it through. That had to be close. I think we're good. Okay, I'm going to cut them tangs off these next two, and we're going to get one more in there. Alright, I think that's all that we can get in there. I don't know if the camera's kind of bright for you guys. Maybe that's better. Can't really get you in very close. So, right there. Well, that stung a little bit. That one stung a little bit. That one was okay. That one is extra tough. So is this one. Looks like we missed one right here. Right here at the edge, they're cut pretty good, but I'm not able to get in there to grind them off. Yeah, if we did some body work on the outside, which I'm not going to, maybe we could do some touch-up paint or something, just so it's not, this one's not bad. Here. Alright, so that'll probably do it for today. That'll probably do it for today, just another little short video. That seems to be about all I could do lately. Last night it took like 2.5 hours to upload that one. That's why it was so late. And it's already 7:30 now, so this one's going to be late too. I was planning on working on this, after I got my work done, but then some more customers came in and I got to take care of them guys, so this had to wait outside. So that'll be it for now. I'm going to go edit this video and publish it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and you can catch me next time. We'll see you later. Alright guys, I just want to come back on, because right when I shut the camera off, I had an idea. But what we could do, and I think this will work, but what we could do, let me sit down so we can be in the frame. This new camera, it's so close up, and I can't make it far away. My other camera, I could have it right up here, but not this one. So what I think we could do, I could sand that down, and we could put some vinyl on it. Maybe not this color. This is some carbon fiber. Maybe I'll have to get a closer color. But we could kind of wrap this, or just put some vinyl across here. Maybe we could just do this whole front. Well, we kind of want to change the color anyways. So let's, we could, I don't know if we want to go orange on this hood or what. Well, I kind of don't want to do the whole hood, but we could do that to cover that up. So I did order some more colors, because remember, we're going to do the letters on the Raptor grill. But this is what I think we're going to use on the Raptor grill, this one right here. And them other ones I thought were going to be shiny, but this is some shiny carbon fiber. And it must be taped on there. Yeah, right there where I want to get it off. But, yeah. I think the blade in this is dull. There's another one right here. So yeah, I got a couple different colors here. So maybe we could just wrap this whole hood in this vinyl, carbon fiber. Let's try this other shiny gray. Yeah, this is almost better right here. This one. But anyways, you get the picture. So I could sand this down. I don't feel bad about sanding on it a little bit. And then we could hide it. Damn right. We could actually make this whole hood. I don't know if that's got some clear over the top of it. It does. Yeah, I've never seen that before. So it's got a clear over the top of it. Plus it's got the vinyl sticky. I don't know how that's going to cut on the vinyl cutter. So that little film there probably has got to come off if we cut it, or else it's going to get all wadded up in the blade. Yeah, this is the color for this hood right here, I think. This one's a little too light. Plus it's like a satin. And then I got the same thing in a black satin. And I didn't like either one of these two, and I thought they were going to be shiny, but they're not. They're kind of a satin. So maybe we'll use this black one, because I don't know what else I'd use it on. Alright, so... Alright guys, so there you go. Now I really am going to shut down this video. And alright, thanks for watching, and you can catch me next time. We'll see you later.